Just concluded Showdown number 3. You'll see the highlights in the background, and basically it was much of the same, right? We have this big patch coming up, and I can't wait for both reasons. So I ended up with 13 wins, and it was just back and forth, essentially these type of OP mechanic type goals. So this game has so much potential, and you can absolutely get some nice football out of this game. It's just when everyone's competing, the only way you're truly going to win when there's so many OP ways to score is continue to abuse those, right? So once they do this big nerf, you are going to see a huge improvement in the game. That's the beauty of it. It's not like EAFC, which is broken to its core, right? That's why there hasn't been fixes. The spacing's messed up. Even if they fix, let's say, AI defending, one of the biggest issues at the foundation of their game is there's no spacing. There's no room to pass and move. And so in order to get goals and to get any kind of consistency, everyone over there finds the mechanics to abuse, and EA just doesn't address them, or maybe they know they can't fix them, whatever it is. The beauty of this game is these mechanics are just high percentage right now. That's why you keep seeing the corner kick goals, the lob crosses, right? That near post ground pass, I don't think I saw a note that they're going to fix it. Please, please, please share that near post goal that I score all the time, because I do want that out of the game. I don't care that I score it all the time. I notice my opponents don't use it that much, so in the meantime, you absolutely should use it. It's a way that you can score, right? Because that's what everyone's doing. It will give you an edge. I don't even think I've honestly faced one opponent that's done that near post ground cross, and it is a super OP mechanic, just as bad as the lob cross, right? You see it here again. So with that being said, I want all of that stuff out for the sake of the game as a whole. And I know once they make the patch, the foundation is there to be a beautiful game. I can't wait to rework everything, talk to you guys about whatever the new meta becomes, find strategies, formations, things like that will work. Once you take out these methods, these high percentage methods of scoring, right? And not to mention the L1 triangle long switch that allows opponents, allows anybody, let's just say, with no skill to create chances that they otherwise wouldn't, right? So if you're one of those players that's 100% of the time using these methods, go into a local game if you have to, right? Go against the AI. Or if you're up by a lot of goals against an opponent, take out everything OP mechanic-wise. Utilize that time, if you're beating an opponent by a lot, to practice moving the ball around, working it up the field, scoring without any of these methods, right? Challenge yourself. Because I promise you, a lot of the players I'm playing against, you can tell that's not in their mind at all. So unless there's a small percentage chance that they're doing what I'm talking about already and going in local games and stuff like that, just to have an edge once these mechanics get nerfed. So you absolutely need to use these OP mechanics to win. We saw it all Showdown. I see it in divisions. However, make sure that you don't come into the patch just totally rusty from trying to play real football, right? I'm talking the ball's at your wingback and you can't connect a short pass because all you've been doing is L1 triangle. Make sure you're working on, if you want to do that, if you are committed enough to the game to put that time in. If not, what will happen is if you don't at least get some time in working the ball up and scoring without these mechanics, once they do the nerf, right, you're going to go for that long ball, it's going to get intercepted. You're going to go for the lob cross, it's going to get intercepted. The corner kicks, you'll go for one of your corners, it's going to get stopped, right? Maybe they'll miss something in that first patch because there's a lot of OP ways to score, but I can almost guarantee you that L1 triangle cross the field switch will be nerfed out of the game, and definitely like the lob cross. Finesse shots, I don't think they talked about nerfing, to be honest. I haven't been using them because the opponents that I face are strictly marking that angle, so they just leave me the open lane to go in for crosses, which are also OP, right? So we will see what they nerf, but again, if there's anything I learned from this weekend, it's that there's going to be a lot of players in trouble once that patch comes. The reason why you can see it too is because when there is any short passing situations. Look here how my opponent beats me. Watch this. He cannot connect a pass to save his life. It ends up helping him because he just bounces it off my defenders 6 times. There's 7. And then he finally gets a scoring angle and puts it in. To be fair, he played a good game, right? I'm not trying to take anything away. That goal is no different, prettier or uglier than the other OP mechanics that are just high percentage to score. All I'm saying is you've seen his lack of passing there, right? And a big reason why you're seeing that is because these players are getting by with the L1 triangle switch. They don't have to do short passes, right? So, again, 13 wins. We got some good rewards. I got a big change coming. I can't wait to show you on the next video, but I just want to give you some highlights, show you how my showdown went. Do not get discouraged. Remember, a big patch is coming if you're doing well in this meta. Also, don't get too much on your high horse because changes are coming. Make sure you are ready for them. Be prepared. Go in local matches, right? Go in versus the AI. Work on your short passes. Work on build-ups and ways to score without these mechanics because you don't want to turn on the game after the patch here in a few weeks and just be totally toast, right? So, the exciting part is there will be a new meta. There will be the basis is there for good football, and there will be the ability to showcase that now. So super excited for the game. It's going to be that much more fun. I'm still having fun with it, even with how it is now, because I know the potential is there, right? Whereas EAFC, no matter what anybody says, that's just a broken game. So anyways, have a good rest of your day. Keep grinding, and we'll see you on the next one.